What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and I am finally back after my long hiatus. And before we even get into just that whole entire situation, we got some Kingdom Hearts 3 news that I'm kind of late on, but I'm still going to talk about it. But it's some cool news though, because if you pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3 digitally, then you'll get exclusive stuff for the PS4 that you wouldn't get if you pre-ordered it normally. You'll get an exclusive theme, which looks pretty cool, honestly. But you see Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, and Mickey, and they all look like they're ready to fight. And if you look in the background, you can see all the Shadow Heartless, which is just an awesome and clean background, or theme, I guess you could say. But also you get a custom Keyblade to use in the game, which is in my opinion not the coolest looking Keyblade, but I'm sure it will be good for the beginning of the game with its stats compared to like other Keyblades you'll be getting at the beginning of the game. But just looking at it, it kind of looks familiar, and I can't pinpoint, you know, what it looks like, but leave down in the comment section if the Keyblade looks familiar to some other Keyblade, because I can't really pinpoint what I think it looks like, but it just looks similar to something. But like I said, if it goes like the other pre-order weapons that you get in other games, then it will be useful for at least half the game, like the beginning of the game, and then it will start to be like replaced with better Keyblades towards the other half. But it's honestly cool that they give an opportunity to get a custom Keyblade that you wouldn't get, you know, actually in the game, which just gives me the incentive to want to digitally pre-order it. But then again, there's a possibility that those add-ons that you'll get for pre-ordering it now will be available probably like separately in about a month or two, so I might still get a physical copy just for that reason, just take my chances. But I wonder though, will Xbox get an exclusive Keyblade as well? And if so, I wonder what it'll look like, because I feel like they should give love to both sides just so everyone can enjoy this game for just the beauty that it will be when it comes out. But as for my hiatus, man, like when it came down to not being able to upload for like 5 days and missing a whole bunch of days, it hurt me for the reason that I've been grinding so hard, and then just so many things, like just life hit me to the point where it was like, yeah, we're rendering you useless to where you're not even gonna be able to upload. Like, first we got a dog, which the previous owners of this dog like just treated him so badly to the point where he had separations issues and all that, and like he hated his cage because the cage that they had this dog in would not, like, it was like half his actual size, so he had to be squeezed in there, which was terrible. And basically every time I would go out to record, I could hear him whine and bark. And the thing is, like, the previous owners ruined it so much, like ruined the experience so much, because they just traumatized the dog. And he tried to escape. He went in our backyard and busted a hole through the fence and got through this like crevice that we didn't even know was there. And I mean, it was just so bad. We had to run after a dog, and we held out and tried to, you know, take care of him and all that as it was, but we found a new home for him and a better home that hopefully it works out, because the previous owners ruined him so much, and it was not the right time for us to get a dog that was just that traumatized. And we did our best to take care of him, but we just had to, you know, let him go. But that was one of the reasons why it was so hard to keep a steady upload schedule. But then the other part was me stressing out about the wedding. My mom was getting married, and this actually happened 2 days ago when this goes up, or will it go up today? I don't know. Okay, I'll say I'll upload it today. So yesterday was the wedding, and I was just so nervous because it was my first wedding I ever went to, and I was like a big part of it. Like, I was walking her down the aisle. I was I think I was running, well, not running, but walking the groomsman's mother down the aisle as well. I was with my best friend pretty much. We were walking the aisle runner down. Like, we had so much things. I had to make sure I remembered to give the rings. I had to do so much. I had to light candles. I had to do so much during that wedding. I felt like the star, and I wasn't even getting married. And then in the reception, I had to, you know, remember to play certain songs at certain times. And it was just so stressful to the point, like, I didn't even want to upload because I was so stressed, and the videos wouldn't even been good. But now, after, you know, the fact that everything is over, the dog is no longer here, which was a nuisance, but not a nuisance in a bad way, but it was a nuisance as in I felt bad that I couldn't make him, you know, like, kind of just enjoy where he was. And that was kind of threw me down like a spiral to where I was just kind of depressed and then stressed at the same time for the wedding. But now that everything is just over, I have this big weight just lifted off to where I can finally upload videos for you guys again, which is going to be so awesome to do. I'm doing so much, but now that I got this weight lifted off me, I feel like I can finally upload again. And hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 news starts to pick up a little bit so I can get back to that, because I realize that people enjoy my Kingdom Hearts videos a lot. So when I don't upload a Kingdom Hearts video, I see that people aren't watching them, which makes sense because, you know, now I can say that my channel audience is based on Kingdom Hearts 3, well, Kingdom Hearts in general. So I want to stick to that, but I still want to stick to my roots as well and play the games that I enjoy. But I mean, I'm just happy that this weight's been lifted and I can finally upload again. And also, I want to say thank you, Lattice, for buying a shirt 2 people's bought a shirt, and I'm really happy that people was bought a shirt, but it's also baffling to me. But I redid the designs a little bit to make sure the logos were as big as they possibly could be on the shirt, because I told Lat to send that shirt back, get a refund, and then buy it again, and you know, make sure that the logo was good. But he said, hey, the logo was a good size, it was good enough. And I was just nervous about that too, because I don't want to sell a shirt and then someone gets it and then it's just not up to quality. Like for me, the shirt that he said he got, he showed me and I was like, I don't know, I kind of wish it was better. And that's why if you guys buy a shirt and it's not up to standards, you guys can send it back. You will not hurt my feelings. You will not do any of that. You can send it back and get your money back. Tell me what was wrong with it and I will try to refine it the best I can. Because the thing about some of those logos is, for some reason, Spreadshirt resized them themselves and it made them smaller than what it was. So I had to go back in and do it manually and make them as good as it can be. But yeah, all the stress has finally been lifted and I'm just happy I can finally be free of all of it and just relax. That's one thing I haven't been able to do in, like, I would say 2 weeks. I would say 3 weeks. That's when the stress started. But last week, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, a week and a half, that's when my heart was pumping every single day of the week. Barely wanting to get up, barely wanting to upload, being stressed and all this and that. And I mean, I'm just finally glad that I'm stress free. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Sorry for the little ramble, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was up with me and the whole reason on why I haven't been uploading. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.